Hi everybody, I'm back with another thrift haul. This one is from my trip to Jackson, Mississippi for the Mississippi Blues half marathon, and after the race I did some thrifting. The first store I went to was the Village Thrift. It was this very small, privately owned store, and I was able to grab 4 pairs of shoes. I believe they are all either brand new or pretty close to brand new. The first I got was a pair of Danskos. These I believe are men's because they're size 44, but they are in absolutely amazing condition. The second pair I got are a pair of Bates. I don't know anything about these, to be honest, other than the fact that they say uniform footwear. I looked up the comps because these are just in absolutely superb condition. So they did make the flight home to Baltimore with me. Another is this pair of Under Armour women's trail shoe. And I am a runner, but I don't run trail too often, so I won't be using these, and they're a size 9. So they're a little too big for me, but great for reselling. All 4 of these pairs are either in new or like new condition. These are a pair of, I believe, women's work shoes. They are new with tags. They were trying to sell them for $97.95. I definitely paid a lot less than that. I need to do more research on these because I have no clue what they are worth, but they are a size 7.5, so a very popular size, brand new, so they came home with me. Next, I stopped at a Salvation Army, and the Salvation Army prices, were much lower than the Salvation Army prices here around the DMV. I would say around here, most dresses sell for about $8 to $12, and here they were $2, $3, and $4. So I really couldn't resist, and I took a bunch of stuff home. The rest of the things I will show you are from either the Salvation Army or the Goodwill that we stopped at. And my cat is inspecting everything. I managed to fit all of this in my checked suitcase. It just fit again. I'm really apparently very good at that. So here are some of my finds. This is a brand of jean that I am experimenting with right now, DL1961. I don't often buy jeans in general, but any jeans that are designer jeans and are in absolutely excellent condition, I will take home. They do better on eBay, but they still sell on other platforms. Excuse me, sir. Riot is still inspecting. Another pair of DL1961 from Goodwill. These are so soft, but again, just in absolutely amazing condition. I also am purposely trying to find a nice variety of sizes. These are a 31. I think these are a 30 or 30. These are, and the first pair is a 29. I find that really small sizes like 0s and 2s sit for a while just because the average adult female is not a 0 or a 2. So speaking of which, I found this blouse from Torrid. It's a nice lightweight, good layering piece. I put a cardigan over it. From Torrid, it's a size 5. I have a couple of other Torrid blouses, so I don't know if I will purposely bundle them. The other 2 are a size 4. Or I might list them and just sort of mention that if you're interested in more pieces, please, I'm willing to put together a bundle. The vast majority of everything else are dresses. It is February 21st, and I've already been trying hard to shop dresses as much as possible because we are fastly approaching spring. COVID restrictions are hopefully loosening, and so we will have, I personally think that you're going to see a boom in travel, as well as just a burst of people wanting to kind of celebrate color. So that was where I purposely tried to shop. That said, I bought a white dress. This is a Lily Pulitzer sort of like racerback dress with this little mesh paneling detail, but it's just in such good condition, and it's so hard to find white dresses that are in good condition. I feel like this would be such a cute wedding week dress. That's a size 0, so I do know that the chance of that sitting around is a lot higher than some of these other pieces. Like this Rebecca Taylor, it's like a linen ruffle dress. I'm gonna get better with my camera angles one of these days, I promise. This is a size 10. And I personally feel dresses of that size around this size, really 6 to 12 range, do best in my closet so far. But I also have, I shop all ends of the spectrum. Next, if I can hold this up, it's a cold shoulder romper. It's just by Bizu, but it's brand new with tags. It has pockets, and it's just has this cute little tribal pattern. I really love the pink. I feel like that's great for spring, and it still has the tie belt, which I always love when everything has all of its pieces. A brand that I really like to sell is Eliza J, and this is sort of a midi dress, and it has a tie belt to it and pockets, another favorite. I just feel like this color is super pretty with that sort of mustard orange and the flutter sleeves. I don't think that that will stay in my closet too long. Excuse me, mister. This dress, I don't know much about the brand. It just caught my eye, and every once in a while I do pick up pieces just for style, and that's okay. This really nice light linen piece, the brand is THML. I don't know, but I just really love the embroidery. It kind of had, little tribal vibes, and this cute little flounce at the end. I thought the royal blue color was really pretty. That was a size small, if I didn't mention. Next is a nice little faux wrap dress by Athleta. Last spring and summer athletic dresses were really big, and I have a feeling that's going to continue. This has a nice little ruche detailing on the side and this really cool blue print. Size medium. Another sort of athletic, athleisure, I'm not sure, is Prana. I've done well with Prana pieces in the past, and this is a long, I guess 3/4 sleeve faux wrap dress in this really cool green and brownish tribal pattern. I feel like that's a good transition piece as we finally start having some warmer temperatures. This is not a brand I normally pick up, but I have to be honest, the prices were so low at the Salvation Army. It was easy to justify spending money. That's not always a good thing, and it's not something I'd always recommend when you're reselling. But hear me out. I bought a lot of dresses with this very almost melon, not quite red, not quite pink color. And this is just from Banana Republic. Has the belt still attached. I felt like this was a really good transition piece. Put a cardigan on top. I believe this dress was $2 or $3. I think it's important to still have some brands that are not super high in resale value, because it gives buyers different opportunities to either bundle or just find something that they can afford. Speaking of brands, here is another, like I said, I bought a lot of melon colored dresses. This one is from Ann Taylor. I can't help but wonder if someone had a bridesmaid, all of their bridesmaids were wearing this pinky coral, because I just kept finding so many dresses. But this one has these really pretty crocheted lace on the back as well. And this is a size 6. I really think we're gonna see a surge in these like brighter spring colors. And another Eliza J. This one's a size 4. Same melony pink, but it has like a tan satin or polyester sateen underneath. So it's got like this illusion, like nude illusion. And a really cute sleeveless dress. Size 4. Do all of my peaches all at once. This is just from Talbot's. Again, another brand I don't normally pick up. Super cute, same color palette. And it's just in excellent condition. Had to rescue it. Size 4 petite. I very much do not pick up American Eagle, but again, I'm really cognizant of the sizes I'm picking up, and this is a cute little silver and sort of beige strapless dress with a little cutout in the back, size 12. Again, because I got it at that Salvation Army, it was so affordable, it's very hard to pass up. A lot of these dresses I sort of bought with my eyes or my hands, and this one is definitely one I bought with my eyes, meaning that it just absolutely caught my eye. This print is stunning, and honestly, does it matter who it's from? I don't really think it does. It's actually just Calvin Klein, and Calvin Klein dresses don't have a high resale value. This coincidentally is also my size, so if nobody else wants it, I will definitely keep it. Oh darn. Here's a dress that, again, I bought with my hands and my eyes. It's super silky. It's from Kenzie, and I'm seeing now that it has belt loops and it's missing the belt, but I can also almost see through it, and I kind of wonder if it's supposed to have like a black slip dress underneath. I gotta do some digging with that one before I list it, because I have a feeling it's missing its pieces. Probably paid $2 for it. If I have to redonate it, I am not gonna cry. Not only is it almost spring, it's almost wedding season, which means either you are attending or lots of bridesmaids are out looking for dresses. I think I have this same dress in a different size. This is a J. Crew silk taffeta strapless dress. It is so hard for me to tell. I think this is like a midnight blue. It's really hard to tell. I'm not sure that my iPad picks up the color as well. But this dress is just in super excellent condition. It's silk taffeta. J. Crew doesn't have a high resale rate, but the bridesmaid dresses tend to do much, much better. I'll save that one for last. This Vince Camuto dress, super cute, peachy dress with lots of sequins, size 12, zips in the back. Only pair of full pants other than jeans I picked up. I honestly, my eye saw the label first, and I just thought immediately that's probably an Anthro brand. Not to say that I pick up all Anthro brands, or anyone should pick up Anthro brands just because that's where they're sold. But I really love the design on these pants. But it was super interesting. And the brand is Cartenier. I'm not 1000% sure, but they're a size 4, and they are a jacquard, meaning that the print is sewn in. It's not like a print on the fabric itself. So I'm interested to see how those do. Again, because my cost of goods is so low, I really don't mind experimenting with a couple of things. I certainly don't want to experiment with everything I'm grabbing. That's not a good business model, but I'll try with those. Here's another pair. This is a pair of Prana, I guess, longer hiking shorts. And as you can see, they were new with tags. I think they were called the Bliss Bloomer or something like that. Just a really nice, sturdy, kind of nylon. I'm trying to look at the fabric here. Doesn't have the fabric type on there. I don't know, I guess I'll have to keep digging to see what the blend is, but I expect those to do well as people want to get out and enjoy the nice weather soon. Another piece that I grabbed mostly with my eyes, another Eliza J. This is a size 6. It's like a 3/4 sleeve. I really like the stripes with the flowers. This is a print that was popular a few years ago. Lots of different brands replicated it all the way down to Target, but I still think that it's such a great dress for spring. It's in such good condition as well. This brand I have a few other pieces by, and it's Millie. I think this is another Anthro brand, and I'm kind of sad because this dress is super cute. I wish it was in my size. It's this like dark navy, and then the print is also navy with the green and white. It's missing the belt, and that makes me sad because honestly I think it doesn't need the belt, and I kind of wish it didn't have those loops, but that gives, I guess, someone the option, but I will have to reconsider my pricing for that to make it fair. A brand I will always pick up, especially when costs of good are super low, and that is Bowden. I have a bunch of Bowden dresses. This one is a long sleeve sort of skater skirt. It's shorter than most of the dresses I have, but it has this, I don't even know how to explain the print. I'm not sure if that's floral, but it's blue and white with that little skater-esque skirt. I love selling Bowden dresses. They usually sell pretty quickly and for good money. And there was one dress that didn't have a price tag, and I wasn't sure if they were going to sell it to me because often they have to be taken in the back and repriced, and it's a process, and if the person's not there, it's not happening right away. Thankfully, the cashier was just like, I think she sort of took an estimate of the prices that I was already shopping at, and she literally gave this dress to me for $2.99, and I almost kissed her because I love Lafayette 148, and this, like, I wish I could figure out what color this is. My cat's excited too. It is this like light bluish, it's so hard because it's, maybe it is periwinkle, and if it's periwinkle, that is one of the 2022 colors of the year, and that's amazing. The other dress I have in my closet right now has very similar stitching, like almost window pane, but this one is has a lot less of the sort of signature stitching. It is in excellent shape, this sort of sheath dress, and it's just a size medium. I think it will, I would really be shocked if that stays in my closet for very long. So that is my haul from my trip to Jackson, Mississippi. I will also be posting my review of the Mississippi Blues half marathon race, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for a lot more thrift hauls as I continue to travel, and when I travel, I love to thrift. Have a good one.